These cinnamon sugar cookies are not only gluten-free, they're dairy-free and vegan-friendly, as well as having all natural ingredients. G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. There are literally thousands of recipes out there for cookies, but let's be honest, who doesn't love cookies? So join me today as I make my version of cinnamon cookies. Okay, so we're going to start this off with a mixing bowl. Now you can use a stand mixer or a hand mixer, it's completely up to you. You could even use a spoon. So we're going to start with our wet ingredients. So I'm going to add in half a cup of almond butter. They can use normal butter, but I'm going for that vegan friendly version. And to be honest, the almond butter for this recipe actually really does add to the flavor. So even if you're not vegan, it doesn't make a difference because the almond butter just really adds to that delicious cookie flavor. But of course you can use normal butter if you choose. Then to that I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I highly recommend extract because it's simply just a far superior product. And finally I'm going to add in 3/4 of a cup of maple syrup. Now it's not exactly healthier, but there's no refined sugar by using maple syrup. So it's much more natural. And well, honestly, it tastes better too. Now we're just going to mix this through until it's all well combined. Okay, so now for our dry ingredients. I'm going to add in 2.5 cups of almond flour. This will make sure it's all gluten-free. Plus, almond flour just adds to the almond taste. But you can use normal flour if you choose. Okay, next I'm going to add in a tablespoon of cinnamon, followed by some bicarb soda, but it's also called baking soda. So I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and to enhance the flavor, just a little bit of salt. And all we have to do now is just simply mix everything through for a couple of minutes until it's well combined. Okay, so once everything's nicely mixed, we're going to grab roughly a tablespoon's worth of our dough and just roll it into a ball. You can use gloves, don't use gloves, it's completely up to you. And we're just going to place it on a baking tray lined with baking paper or parchment paper. Same thing, you just call them different names, different countries. And just space them apart because they will spread out while they're in the oven. Okay, so I've still got plenty of mix, so I'm going to do a few batches, but see how they're nicely spread out? Okay, so we're just going to place this into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 to 10 minutes. And you know they're ready when they just start to go a little dry on the outside. Now would you look at those delicious cinnamon sugar cookies. Using all natural ingredients, but they taste fantastic. That mixture of almond flavor, maple syrup and cinnamon really is a perfect combination in these cookies. Now it's definitely healthier, as in there's no processed sugar in this, but as with anything, moderation is the key. But I can guarantee you're gonna have more than just one. You're gonna have a few easily, because they really do taste fantastic. So whip up a batch, because I guarantee when you bite into one of these cookies, you'll think they taste simply delish.